Everyone in school knew Lucy, or at least they thought they did. She was the quiet girl, always staying after class, volunteering at church, wearing clothes that seemed borrowed from another time. She wasn't chasing popularity. She wasn't chasing anyone. Lucy was easy to overlook. Andrie, on the other hand, was impossible to miss. He was loud without trying, confident without effort. Teachers tolerated him, friends admired him, and girls followed him like he was the center of gravity. He lived as if consequences were meant for other people. Their worlds never touched, until they were forced to. After a reckless prank went too far, the school gave Andrie a choice: suspension or community service. He chose the option that kept him in the spotlight, and that's how he ended up working with Lucy in the school's outreach program. She wasn't impressed. She didn't flirt. She barely even acknowledged him, and that annoyed Andrie more than it should have. At first, he treated the program like a joke, but Lucy treated it like it was sacred. She showed up early, stayed late, remembered everyone's name. She genuinely cared. One afternoon, frustrated, Andrie finally asked her, "Why do you take everything so seriously?" Lucy didn't hesitate. "Because not everything lasts," she said simply. That answer stuck with him. Over the next few weeks, something shifted. Lucy started to laugh more around him, soft, unexpected laughs that caught him off guard. Andrie started showing up on time, then early. He stopped checking his phone when she talked. He learned things about her slowly: her love for old songs, the letters she wrote, but never sent, and her belief that people were better than the versions they showed the world. Lucy learned things too. That Andrie wasn't as fearless as he pretended. That he used humor to hide from stillness. That no one had ever asked him who he wanted to become, only what he could get away with. They fell in love quietly. No grand confessions, no dramatic moments, just long walks home, shared silences, and hands that brushed against each other, then held on. Andrie began to change, not overnight, but steadily. He started saying no to things he once said yes to. He apologized more. He listened, and Lucy noticed everything. But she was carrying a secret of her own. She had been accepted into a program abroad, an opportunity she had worked toward for years. It wasn't glamorous, but it was her ticket out of a small, careful life defined by others' expectations. She hadn't told Andrie because she didn't want him to change for her. She wanted him to change for himself. When she finally revealed her plans, it broke something open between them. He asked her to stay. She asked him to understand. They argued, not loudly, but painfully, about timing, about dreams, about whether love was enough to bridge the gap. In the end, Lucy made her choice. She left. The night before she went, they took one last long walk, retracing the familiar path they had walked so many times before. There were no promises of forever, just pure honesty. Lucy told Andrie she loved him, but she couldn't stay and become someone smaller than she was meant to be. Andrie told her she was the first person who ever made him want to be better, even if she wouldn't be there to see it. Years passed. Andrie became someone unrecognizable from the boy he once was. Not perfect, but present, responsible, kind. And Lucy built a life that was deeply and quietly hers, a life she had earned. They didn't end up together, but they never stopped being a part of who the other became. Sometimes, love isn't meant to last forever. Sometimes, its purpose is to change you, to walk with you just long enough to make sure you don't stay the same. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more original stories from Beyond Emotions.